Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He's a sharp little ball here, face to face with the keeper, picked out, shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A corner it is, then. Saka plays it short. Now it's Saka. Drives it in. Cleared without hesitation. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Manchester United do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Trossard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. And Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. Played with finesse. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Calafiori.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Calafiori. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eze. Knocks it into space.
Been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. Ahmad. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gabriel. Calafiori. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rice. Calafiori has it in a wide position. And it's Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now this could... And the finish! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a promising position. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Trossard!
The attendance for this match
Ahmad.
was 80,607.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bruno Fernandes has the fourth most assists in the league this year. Now, can they get him away? Lovely feet. That is a brilliant interception.
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maguire, De Ligt, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Played in, he rises! Just off target. De Ligt. That's a good ball out wide. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good-looking delivery.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 11,
Now it's Ahmad.
Zirkzee. Number
That was asking
18,
just too much of him.
Casemiro. Number 19, Mbumo.
Not too much more here than seeing out time.
22.
And that will be the final act. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it.
That the details for our next home
So
game
there
are
it is.
currently on
What struck
screen.
you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin.